また一つ魂か。
先生の教え通り、己が選ぶべき道を見抜くのじゃ。それこそが絶望に耐える術。抜ける道か、もしくは深く悪しき夢へ踏み入る道か。
Yo, what's up, Jonas? What's going on? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day.
拙者は計られたのです。もし心得ておれば。
恥を知れ。 死ね。恥を死ね。俺は君だ。髪を汚せよって。
先生。
愛子はどこだ。
先生、お許しくださいませ。愛子もこの地に不覚にもお守りできず。
お主を責めるつもりはない。されど死をもって己が義から解かれるものではない。悪しき陽炎は数えきれぬ者の命を奪い続けるであろう。
陽炎は拙者より全てを奪った。我が家、妻、恩人。拙者が望むは奴の死のみ。
仇討ちで思いは満たせど、我らの志す道ではない。愛子も帰っては来ぬ。行くがよい。最後の試練が待ち構えていよう。
この汚らわしき地の深みへ。ここで我は己を知るのじゃ。武士道というは死ぬことと見つけたり。我がこの地におるのはそれゆえか。 天抜刀。我はそう説かれ、そう読みを耐えるのじゃ。再び黄泉は忘れ去った在りし日へと我を誘う。
ものの不要。何故お主は覚悟ごときことをいたすの。
我が望みは恨みを晴らすこと。血をもって制し、名誉を得るのだ。
では己が欲のみを満たすのじゃな。
弱さとの決別は欲ではない。
ではこれまでのお主を全て捨てるというのじゃな。
まばゆい幻。欺かれはせぬぞ、黄泉。おののけ、我は望む道を行く。
貴様はとは黄泉のものじゃ。
前に進むことができようぞ。この亡霊ども、我が過去に切った者どもの顔をしておる。
この者どもは手に入らぬ理由を探しておる。
この亡霊ども、我が過去に切った者どもの顔をしておる。
この者どもは手に入らぬ理由を探しておる。
怪しき美しさよ、深くのごとき浅ましき地にありても。 の先へ向かうは身の毛もよだつ思いじゃ。わらわ遊びはしまいじゃ。去る時が来た。
黄泉が許すならばじゃ。
意味ありき文字。してもきっかいな。
早道などはありえぬ。妻との再会を望むのであれば
虫に食われた木のごとくこの地は崩れゆく。
Yo, Tachi, what's up? How you doing? Hope you've had a good day. Or having a good day. Movie theater, what'd you see?
我が失ったものの幻。さらなる欺き。まやかしじゃ。
Oh, Doctor Strange. Yeah. Yeah, the trailers look good.
Yomi の駆け引きは皆空虚なり。己が力で正義の道を切り開き、全てを奪い返さねばならぬ。
うぬぼれおって。
Was it what you expected it to be? Like, because you thought it was going to be good, didn't you?
下りはお前に迎えようとしておる。
いよいよこの腐った騎士をする。なすべきことをなさぬ。
未熟な役をもてあそばれた。
Unexpected cameos. Ooh. You can talk about it, I don't mind. I probably won't see it. And then by the time I do see it, I would have forgot what you said. I probably won't see it. I don't regret much. Like, I'm a big Lovecraft fan, so I'm not expecting it to have like Lovecraftian elements, but the title, Multiverse of Madness, like madness sounds really appealing to me. On piracy, what kind of piracy? Well, it depends on the type of, like, in what context. Oh, like downloading movies for free or whatever. Well, I fully support emulation. Like, I'm a big supporter of emulation for classic games and stuff. I watch anime on the high seas, let's say. I watch anime on third-party websites a lot. You know, I've watched movies online and stuff. But I mean, I guess it depends. And obviously it's a hard question. Like, yeah, I do think it is a crime, but I've partaken. And that's pretty much how I watch my anime.
は何のまやかしじゃ。
Well, yeah, it's always been a crime. It's always been illegal. It's just basically piracy, like downloading movies and games and stuff. It's essentially a crime that that no one ever gets punished for. Do you know what I mean? Like the amount of people that do it, and no one ever gets punished. Like you never hear of someone streaming movies online and getting in trouble for it. You know what I mean? You never hear of someone pirating games and getting in big trouble for it. Same with anime. Like, you never hear of someone watching anime online on third-party sites and getting in trouble for it. You never hear that. It's like, it's illegal, but they don't care enough to do anything about it. That combo is so fucking broken. That combo is so broken. Yeah, piracy like that is a funny one. Like downloading and selling them is like, that's a big no-no, because you're profiting off that. But you know, like people who generally just like consume media online or download games and play them, yeah, no one ever gets punished for that stuff. It's like they don't care enough to punish you for it. No, that's smart. Yeah, that's kind of smart.
Tokuなどいらぬ。我がこの手で掴むべきものを取るまでじゃ。乱れたい。我が里、炎は今なお燃え続けておる。死すらも打ち負かす我が力、卑怯な陽炎に目に物見せてやろう。
お前は仕留めたはずでは。誰かおるのか。猫にも風に無勢じゃ。
Yeah, that combo is busted. It is so broken.
こいつは他の奴らよりできる。 こいつは他の奴らよりできるぞ。役立たずのクズ野郎が。
Yeah, I've never really pirated like full games, like, you know, modern games, like games, new games. I've never pirated new games, but retro games, like emulation, I fully support using emulators. Like well yeah, if the game is new, yeah, the company is losing money, yeah. Yep, that combo is fucking busted. Broken as fuck. I'll abuse the shit out of it.
お頭には近づけぬ。拙者が何を超えてきたかわかるまい。その程度で侍と名乗るか。
Yeah, well, my opinion about that is, if you can't afford it, don't play it. That's literally what my attitude's always been. Well, they did. They did lose money. They lost our sale. If that person didn't buy the game with money and are playing it for free, of course From lost money. Because someone playing their game didn't pay for it. They stole it. If they bought the game legitimately, From would have more money. Yeah, of course they did. If the person didn't buy the game and they stole it and played it for free, From Software isn't getting the money that person would have spent. So they make less money. Yeah, but From Software, they're not that big of a company. They're really not. They have like 200 staff members. They're not that big of a company. It's like 200 to 300 people is that entire company. Yeah, of course they still made a profit, but they still lost money. Even if they did make, yeah, we know that Elden Ring made a shit ton, and the Soul series has made a shit ton. But yeah, From has never been a big company. It only really started going with Dark Souls. Dark Souls is when they started to get some. Dark Souls is when they started to get known. So they were around since the 90s, making PS1 games. But they didn't really take off until Dark Souls 1. And yeah, they compared to like most companies, they're a very small team in the grand scale of things. which makes it even more impressive with with the amount of, what's the word I'm looking for? The amount of quality in their games. It's really impressive for like how big they are. Yeah, literally they only started with Dark Souls. Now when you think about it, Dark Souls 1 at the time was still quite a niche title. But Dark Souls 1 is the game that got them their notoriety. Because Demon Souls was like a sleeper hit. It was a cult classic, Demon Souls. Not many people played Demon Souls really. So it all started with Dark Souls. So they've really only been like a bigger company for like the past 11 years or something. It's very impressive. But obviously now, yeah, they've come very far. You know, they are a AAA studio. Nah, I disagree with that. All if do is look at the Soul series, and that doesn't make sense. Because in that logic, after Demon Souls, Dark Souls would have failed. Why is that an instant kill? That's such bullshit. Yeah, in that logic, Dark Souls would have failed after Demon Souls. And Dark Souls 2 would have failed after Dark Souls 1, and Dark Souls 3 would have failed after Dark Souls 2, etc, etc. I think From will just continue doing what they've been doing, and they're just gonna keep perfecting their style. Miyazaki even said in an interview that Elden Ring to him isn't even the ideal game, it's close to the ideal game. So like in Miyazaki's mind they can still improve. Which is that's an amazing mindset to have. I can't wait for DLC for Elden Ring. But they haven't just made medieval games. Bloodborne was a medieval, Sekiro was a medieval, Armored Core is a medieval, it's futuristic. Yeah, they don't just use medieval. Yeah, this Zio sounds like he hasn't been a From fan for long. They do not just make medieval games. Just go look at their back catalogue. Like, that's such a ridiculous statement. I completely disagree with that. Now he's talking shit. He's talking absolute shit. If these games were all the same, then why would they be so popular? Yeah, well, that's all point of phases though. Like the entire point of phases is that the fight changes. That's like the entire point of a different phase. And in old Souls games, you could cut limbs off. You would cut tails and shit, and the moveset would change somewhat. I can't believe he said From only do medieval games, that is such bullshit. It's the biggest load of shit I've ever heard. From only do medieval games, okay. From's most famous game before Elden Ring wasn't even medieval, it was Victorian. It's fucking such a stupid ass statement. Yeah, but that's just not a Souls game. That's literally. Yeah, no, that's not within. That's not what Souls games are about. Yeah, no, that's not. No. See, this is people wanting other elements from other genres being forced into Souls games, and that won't work. Yeah, no, I don't think that's what Souls games are about. I don't. That sounds like it's more of an MMO thing. Like, I don't think that's what they want. Yeah, but Covenants weren't really like that in Dark Souls 3. You didn't fight for control of anything in Dark Souls 3. Because in that aspect, like, because what did Covenants actually bring to Dark Souls 3? When you think about it, not a lot. They didn't really bring much. It was just a way to get rewards. Like some bros were just like, Covenants literally did nothing really. Like say if you joined the, I need to pull up a list. Give me a sec. Covenants were literally just a way to get rewards, pretty much. The Warriors of Sunlight were literally just a co-op group. You would get Sunlight medals for PvP or co-op, and then you just exchange those for rewards. Blue Sentinels, you'd get summoned in to help people, same as Hunters in Elden Ring. Blade of the Dark Moon, you would just get summoned to a specific area when players were there, and you would just PvP in that area. That was literally it. It's basically just a way to do PvP. Like, there was no, like, crazy depth. It was just, you would get rewards for, you would get items from PvP or co-op that you could farm, and then you could trade them in for rewards. There wasn't really, like, a lot of depth there, really. And it would, like, depend on your build. Like, if you were, like, a faith build, depending on what type of faith you would do, like, you know, what type of faith you wanted, a specific miracle, you would have to be a part of a specific covenant to trade in their rewards, to trade in their resources to get rewards. It was the same as like with Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 worked in a similar way. Sunlight Covenant was mainly a PvE, like, co-op covenant where you would get rewards for doing co-op. Way of White was the same way. You would get like rewards for co-op. It's basically just there's just rewards you get from doing it. There's no like grander thing to it. And obviously people gravitate, in an RP sense, people kind of gravitate Yeah. Elden Ring has some of the best NPC quest lines in the Souls series, Soulsborne games. Yeah, again, that's like, nah, that's just not what the Souls games are about. That sounds very MMO-ish. Like you're joining a faction type thing. That sounds like MMO faction type thing. But you never know, maybe that type of thing will happen in the future. We'll just have to wait and see until their next RPG. Because I fully believe, well, not really, because you don't have to kill, Rani's not a boss. She's never a boss. You don't fight her. Like, you never ever fight her. You know what I mean? She's not a boss. Like, that's different. She was never intended to be, like, you know, a killable boss that you can side with. She's an NPC you interact with, you know. Yeah, she gets you to join her, yeah, but she's not a boss. You know, there's a difference. She's an NPC quest line. Yeah, you decide, but if you don't decide to join her, you don't fight her and kill her. Like, she's not a boss. She is specifically an NPC. Whether you choose to join her or not is negligible. You only join her to do her quest line. If you don't join her, she has no relevance. Like, if she was a boss, like, I could see what you mean. But she's not. Like, she's like any other NPC in a Souls game. It would be interesting if she was a boss and you could side with her. That would be interesting. And you doing her quest line would, like, you know, cancel out her boss fight eventually. Such bullshit. But you never know, we might see that in the future. Where, like, you could side with a boss, like, or you could, like, engage in dialogue with a boss and you know, completely avoid their fight by joining with them. That could happen in the future. We'll have to see where the series takes us. Because we might not get an Elden Ring 2. We might get a, we might end up getting a, wow, that was fucking easy. We might get a completely different RPG. But how, because of how well... It's like, I think we will get Elden Ring 2 because of how popular Elden Ring is. Like, Elden Ring is so popular. Like, I could see us getting, I could easily see us getting a second Elden Ring. But we know that their next game is Armored Core. Yeah, I find it weird if he's played if he's played From's other games. Like, I don't see why you would say they need to stop doing medieval, because they don't just do medieval games. That's such a weird statement. Because bearing in mind, even after Elden Ring came out, Bloodborne is considered their best game, and that's Victorian. That's not even medieval. And, like, the Armored Core series is, like, futuristic mech, which is apparently what we're getting next. Their next game is going to be Elden Ring. No, not Elden Ring. Their next game is going to be Armored Core, which would be cool. Oh, you phrased it wrong. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, go into a different, like, era. So try a new era. Yeah. I gotta understand that. Nah, we knew Elden Ring was going to be medieval fantasy. We all knew that. Like, I would like them. I would like them to do
ここに残るは悲しみと悔やみの
Yeah, Pirate Souls would be cool. Pirate Souls would be cool.
核のごとき
Sci-fi Souls. Nah, that's all good, don't worry. Yeah, Pirate Souls would be cool. Yeah, Sci-fi Souls done by From Software would be cool.
己に値するもののみを求めよ
Hell, even like a modern day setting would be kind of cool. I don't know how they would do that, but like a modern day Souls game would be cool. Yeah, Pirate Souls seems like a good one to do. Because that could be similar to Bloodborne, in a sense, because Bloodborne was like was head guns. So like, yeah. I think Pirate Souls would be nice to see, would be interesting. And I know a lot of people say Bloodborne doesn't need a sequel, and I'm the same. I don't think Bloodborne needs a sequel. But a Bloodborne 2 would be nice. But that's down to Sony, not From Software, sadly. Yeah, it needs a PC and next gen port. 60 FPS. That'd be nice. I'd buy it again. I would buy it again. I think they know people would. I'd buy it again on PS5 to have, like, you know, updated visuals and 60 FPS. I'd do that. I'm gonna play through Bloodborne soon, again. I really want to play it again. Yeah, well, every system does that, don't they? You know, they have their exclusives. Like, Sony's always been big on their exclusives. But yeah, Demon's Souls Remake was a system seller. Like, Demon's Souls has never been on anything other than PlayStation consoles. PS3 and then Remake on PS5. Yeah, they would have done it by now. The game's 8 years old. No. 7. Game is, yeah, Bloodborne is 7 years old. So they would have done it by now. Yeah, Sony has all the best exclusives. And that's why people stick by PlayStation so much. Because of how good their exclusives are. They have the best exclusive games on the market. Some of them get ported to PC and some of them don't. Oh yeah, every console is like their crazy raging fanboys. There are Sony fanboys online who throw their fucking nut about everything. There are Xbox fanboys who do it. There are PC players who do it. I think it's fucking cringe as shit. I hate it. Like I hate all that bullshit. Like what happened to people just enjoying games? Like that's my attitude. Like I just like games. I don't give a fuck what platform they're on. I don't care. I just like games. And the gaming in general. Now talking of Souls-like games, I've got a Souls-like game to start. So I'm gonna change game quick. Obviously because I'm on console I gotta end the stream to change game. But I'll be right back. I'm just changing game quickly. I'll be right back.